I'll never forget the way she looked at me that night, like I was invisible, or worse, a joke. The invitation to the city's most exclusive charity gala had arrived weeks ago, and I'd spent days searching for the perfect dress. But when I walked into the grand ballroom, all eyes landed on me, and not in a good way. My dress wasn't designer. It wasn't even new. It was my late mother's, carefully altered to fit me, and it meant everything. But to them, it was just cheap. I could hear the whispers as I made my way across the marble floor. Who let her in? Did she get lost? But the loudest voice belonged to Vanessa, the self-proclaimed queen of the gala. She sauntered over, her gown sparkling under the chandeliers, and gave me a once-over that could freeze fire. "Oh, honey," she said, her voice dripping with fake concern. "Did you forget this was a black tie event?" Laughter rippled through her circle. My cheeks burned, but I stood tall, remembering my mother's words. Your worth isn't in what you wear, but how you carry yourself. I smiled tightly, thanking her for the unsolicited advice, and turned away, refusing to let her see the sting in my chest. Each step echoed with purpose as I navigated the crowded room, every sidelong glance and hushed whisper a reminder that I didn't belong. The night dragged on, heavy with judgment, but I held my head high. They didn't know, couldn't know, that I wasn't here to win their approval. Hours earlier, I'd closed a deal that would reshape my future, a quiet triumph that outshone their shallow stares. This wasn't about fitting in, it was about rewriting the rules. Their world would shift because of me, and they'd never see it coming. As the evening wound down, the valet announced a new arrival. Heads turned as a gleaming Rolls Royce pulled up to the entrance. The driver opened the door, and I stepped out, the crowd gasping. Vanessa's jaw dropped. Suddenly, the cheap dress didn't matter. People rushed to greet me, eager to know who I was. I revealed I was the anonymous donor who'd saved the gala's main charity from bankruptcy. Vanessa tried to recover, but the damage was done. I thanked her for reminding me that kindness is always in style. That night, I left with my head high, my mother's dress shining brighter than any diamond. And as I drove away, I realized true elegance isn't about labels, it's about heart.